Ever wonder how Yoko Apasra went from an unknown talent to a global sensation almost overnight? What if I told you her rise wasn't luck or coincidence, but the result of strategy, sacrifice, and relentless ambition? In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on Yoko Apasra's untold story. We're exposing the crucial turning points, the hidden struggles, and the powerful forces that shaped one of the most inspiring modern success stories in the entertainment industry. If you think you already know Yoko, think again, because this story is bigger, deeper, and far more surprising than what you see on screen. Yoko Apasra's journey begins long before the world knew her name. While most people first saw her on stage, her story starts in a modest environment where she was simply a dreamer with a voice and passion that few noticed. She wasn't born with fame or industry connections. She wasn't handed opportunities. Instead, she spent years nurturing raw talent, navigating uncertain paths, and facing the kind of doubts and rejections that could break even the strongest dreamers. But what set her apart was resilience. Even when doors slammed shut, she refused to quit. Her early life wasn't glamorous. It was filled with unpaid performances, small auditions, and overlooked opportunities, moments most people forget or never hear about. But these moments were the foundation of her rise. The first small breaks she received didn't make headlines, but they lit a spark. A minor showcase here, a supporting role there. These early wins slowly caught the attention of people who recognized potential long before the general public did. Those tiny shifts were like breadcrumbs that led to her first real platform. But what the world calls an overnight success was actually years in the making. The grind was real. Long rehearsals, limited resources, self-doubt, and a brutally competitive industry defined this chapter. And yet this pressure molded her. It sharpened her voice, strengthened her work ethic, and transformed her from a hopeful talent into a determined artist ready for her defining moment. That defining moment arrived with a single breakthrough project that changed everything. Whether it was a performance, a song, a role, or a viral moment, the industry finally shifted its gaze. Suddenly, the world took notice. This wasn't just luck. It was strategy. Yoko and her team recognized the opportunity and doubled down. They used smart branding, social media presence, calculated public appearances, and bold creative choices to turn one moment into a movement. Within weeks, whispers turned into headlines, and headlines turned into global buzz. With fame came power, and challenges. Negotiations, contracts, endorsements, and partnerships flooded in. Some were golden opportunities. Others were traps. This is where Yoko had to navigate the complex maze of the entertainment world. Behind the scenes, there were power plays, shifting alliances, and difficult decisions. Every choice carried weight. Choosing the right manager, the right team, the right endorsements, these decisions shaped her image, career, and financial security. Of course, no rise comes without a price. The media storm was intense. Paparazzi followed her every move. Rumors circulated. Privacy disappeared. Relationships were tested. And while fans saw the glamour, few saw the struggle, late nights, pressure to perform, mental exhaustion, and the burden of public expectations. Fame is intoxicating, but it can also isolate. And for Yoko, balancing her personal identity with her public persona became one of her biggest challenges. Still, through the highs and lows, she continued to evolve. Her artistry changed. Her voice matured. Her confidence grew. Her experiences shaped her creativity, pushing her to explore deeper themes, experiment with new styles, and redefine what success meant to her. Instead of becoming a one-hit wonder, she built a lasting identity, proving she wasn't just a trend but an artist with substance. Even after the initial breakthrough, she didn't fade. She adapted and expanded. She stayed relevant through 2025 and now moves forward into 2026 with new collaborations, global tours, digital influence, and projects that keep her at the forefront of the conversation. Today, she's not just a celebrity, she's a symbol of modern stardom. She has inspired thousands of young artists, particularly those with limited resources who see her story and believe that ambition can rewrite fate. Yoko Apasra's legacy isn't defined by awards or paparazzi shots, it's defined by impact. Her journey from obscurity to icon proves that success is rarely accidental. It demands focus, grit, sacrifice, and strategy. Behind every glamorous photo and viral trend lies a story of sleepless nights, difficult decisions, and unwavering belief. And that's why her story matters. Not just because of what she achieved, but because of what it teaches. Her rise shows that the entertainment industry rewards persistence, innovation, and authenticity. It also reminds us that breakthroughs aren't magic, they're earned. So, as we explore her journey, remember this. Fame isn't built in the spotlight. It's forged long before the lights turn on. And Yoko Apasra's story is proof that hidden struggles often lead to the brightest victories. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to AR Gossip for more juicy celebrity news and gossip updates.